Yo. Okay. We're gonna let this load while I set everything up as usual. As usual, you gotta give me a moment to set this all up right quick. I clicked it, why did I not? Okay, there we go. But yeah, we're not gonna be doing General Knox because everybody does that. And we're not gonna be doing the Moxie one because that is just basically waves of survival. So we're either doing the TK Baja one, or like the zombie one, or the Claptrap one. I kind of want to do the Claptrap one because I don't even remember if I've done it before. Because I know for a fact I did the TK Baja one before. Alright, let me see where this... I gotta put this in the thing. Hold on. Borderlands Remaster, okay. But yeah. One moment. I still have to get all this set up. I'm just trying to do two things at once. And I don't really know... Like, I know that is the... Obviously, Underdome is the Moxie one. That's the... That's the TK Baja one, and then that's the General Knox one. But, I don't know... I'll just have to look it up. Because I don't know what you do to start the Claptrap one. So you have to give me a moment after I open everything up. Alright, hold up. Borderlands 1 start Claptrap DLC. Holodome. Oh, that's not... I typed in Borderlands 1, but... Like, I typed in Borderlands 1, but it came up with... I mean, just like... This, I don't know, none of those really look... Alright, let me put this on 2 times so I can... Oh, you do go to that? What the heck? Maybe I'm stupid. Hold on, I don't have the chat open yet. You have to give me a moment. Oh, it is that? That is the Claptrap one? Okay. Huh. For some reason, I thought that was the General Knox one.
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on...
Wait, did it let me skip it, or did it just mess up? Yeah. That was way too loud. Alright. You're literally... I mean... That's true. But, I don't know, it said you posted 2 comments, but I only see 1, so I don't... If you said something before that, I don't know what it is. But well... Okay, so did it give us the mission, or did I... Yeah, what is it? I don't know, I'm just gonna ignore it because that thing glitches out every 2 seconds. Let me see something. Okay, so I think we like glitched it out or something. So, well, But, yeah, we will be doing the Claptrap DLC, because obviously we don't want to do the Underdome one, because that is just boring and just waves of enemies. And then the, well, this save has already done the, General Knox one. And I don't want to do that, because that's the one, obviously, people and I've done so many times because of the glitch at the end where you can just raid the armory over and over. But please tell me we didn't like glitch the whole game out. Hello, King Otto. Welcome. Okay, did we like glitch it out? Because we press start to, oh my. Hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so I have a, I think we like glitched the game out. We might have to reload the save. Because when I loaded it and did the cutscene, the game was like obnoxiously loud, so I pushed start to turn down the volume and then it glitched out the cutscene. So, I don't know. Alright, well. I'll show the character and everything. What's 12 times 8? Well, to be fair, I'm not good at math, so I have to, like, sit and think about it. Because 8 times 2 is 16, and then you carry the 1. And then 8 times 1 is 8 plus 1, so...
Our story began when the Hyperion Corporation decided they'd had enough of the treasure hunters. With the vault on lockdown, they had served their purpose, and now they were a drain on the economy. Why pay full price for weapons when you can take a 5-finger discount off the nearest corpse? Hyperion was looking to clear up the drain, but those guys were one tough hairball.
I thought you said the treasure hunters were the drain. Now they're the hairballs.
Well, yes, you see, the treasure hunters were blocking the flow of, and the grimy buildup of money and...
This metaphor stinks.
Shut up! Point is, Hyperion had a plan. The treasure hunters could handle all manner of beastie, bandit, and battalion, but they weren't expecting the interplanetary ninja assassin Claptrap. This Claptrap was programmed to take our boys out indirectly. Trapping, poisoning, spreading catty rumors around town. Nothing was off limits. He was smart. Too smart. He looked around and didn't like what he saw. Claptraps being subjugated, humiliated, obliterated. What we call programming, he called slavery. So he rallied his fellow Claptraps and turned them against the corporate masters. What started as a rebellion became a revolution. And take a wild guess who Hyperion called to clean up the mess.
Okay. Okay, maybe we just have to like walk into the thing and we didn't have to even reset that. Why was that like way loud or whatever? Even though it's already turned down. But yeah, this is the character. There's that all filled out. And yeah, unfortunately that did happen to Claptrap, but as you can see, we got the 106 points remaining because, well, yeah. And then here's all this crap. These are the like special, not special, but the weapons that aren't one-hit modded, but they're not available as drops in the game, if that makes sense. Like, they're more powerful than anything you're gonna get as an actual drop. But and there's the modded shield, random grenade, and then the, well, it's not really modded, but like the plus 30 team ammo regen is higher than you can get normally. And then here's all these, which are just the regular weapons for the most part. And then once we get down here, oh yeah, there's this 0 damage grenade. I forgot about that. And then those are the modded one-hit kill guns that I have right now. Well, 700 out of 1,000 pounds coming, and then oh yeah, that's actually the shield I got legitimately as a legit drop from Cromorax. Okay, so I guess we just have to run this way for the mission, because I'm pretty sure this is the one DLC I've never done. But yeah, these guns will pretty much one-hit everything except like bosses. It makes the game a little more fun than using one-hit weapons, but Road to 450 Surgery Beat, the 2-year Anna surgery coming soon, June 25th. I think it is anyway.
Batteries to power, turbines to speed. Ooh, I wonder what this does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never done this DLC before, to be honest. Well, King Odd. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that, because I have it set to friends only, so anybody that wants to join is welcome. And if you're not on my friends list, you can send an invite. I mean, send a friend request and I'll send an invite. But yeah, we've never done this one before, so if this guy trolls, I'll have to kick him from the game, because I know there's the things you can put on that reduce everybody's health to 0 and stuff. So if this sucker starts trolling, I'll have to kick him and then put it to invite only, but as long as he doesn't do that, it don't really matter. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I've never done...
Hello there, good friend.
That's pretty cool. But like I said, I'm pretty sure I've never even done this DLC, so... But yeah. So out of all the DLCs, this is the one, like I said, I narrowed it down to this one and the TK Baja one, but the TK Baja one I know I've done before, so. And then now, like, the game is, like, really low. What about, I mean, oop, wrong. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably check to see if the FOV there was all the way. Okay, I'm not even paying attention to, hold on. I've never done this one before, so I assume it's just that way. Or this way. I don't know. Oh, well, we'll just adventure around, it don't matter. Oh, that was kind of laggy frame rate. But they have the ammo regen on, that works for everybody, so anybody who wants to join or has joined, you can just pretty much expend as much ammo as you want. Well, not as much, like if you pull out the one full auto electric sniper, but this is the version of it that doesn't shoot as quickly, but it shoots kind of quickly, but it eats ammo really quickly. Like, or, okay, why is it like laggy? Okay, see, that's not like the crazy one. If I put on the pearlescent one, that one eats ammo like dummy quick, which is why and it just makes the frame rate lag really bad. Oh yeah, I could put this on. Let's see. Let me see something. Yeah, see, that's the max fire rate of that one, but Like, as you can see, it rips through the enemies, these guns, but they're not one hit, so it makes it a little, like, more fun, if that makes sense. Because you could just put on the modded one hit kill weapons if you really wanted to. But, and this shotgun right here is personally my favorite out of everything in the game. So. That's that. Oh wait. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm stupid. For some reason I thought the well, and if you guys want, that guy that just said banned in the chat, follow him on YouTube, because he's at over 900 subs now and he's trying to get to 1,000, so, and then he can get revenue from his videos or whatever. So DJ that dude / DJ play games. Be sure to, I don't know if you can click on his name in chat and sub like that, or if you have to actually type it in YouTube, but be sure to give him a follow or sub. But oh yeah, and I tried to retransfer the save for the modded gold key count in this game, but it didn't. I must have like screwed it up or something, so I would have to just redo it, but it's not a big deal. Oh, well, that's my air conditioner. I probably should turn it off, to be honest, because it actually is kind of... 1 second. Because I actually had my mic turned down so it wouldn't pick it up, but I think I turned it back up. But that should be better. Well, I still have like my one fan on, but that shouldn't really get picked up. Nah, that like my PS4 isn't really that loud in comparison to like Space's, but yeah, if that was my PS4, I mean, call me Space Jam 313. But yeah, because out of all the rooms in the house, this one tends to not stay at the same temperature as all the other ones, and it gets hotter quicker and colder quicker. Even though it's only like 70 out right now, I had to have the AC on a bit. But yeah. And PS5 oh, okay. That I thought the game froze for a second.
Put down your weapons. Hyperion Corporation does not wish to harm them.
But oh, you can skip those now? That. Truck is blocking all the bullets. That's AIDS. That's AIDS. But take care of these real quick. Alright, that was AIDS. But yeah, like I said, if anybody else wants to hop in, I have it set to friends only. And I think well, apparently this King Otto guy doesn't have a mic, so, well, and I have no idea how long this DLC is, but honestly, we'll probably just go until it annoys me. So that's what I did with the Tiny Tina DLC yesterday. Because I'm like, oh, I kind of want to play it, but then we got to a part where I couldn't figure out where to go, and then we soft locked the game, so I had, because we grenade jumped over a wall, and then I soft locked the game and couldn't get out, so I restarted it, and then, well, still couldn't find out what you're supposed to do, so I just quit. if it was like my first ever playthrough of it, I would have actually put more effort in, but it's whatever. Because as of right now, we're kind of just playing whatever. Just to waste time, because that's pretty much the only reason I'm ever streaming at all. Just to pass time, I suppose, because of the quarantine crap. I mean, even though I don't really do anything outside of schoolwork on the weekdays anyway. So. But yeah, the next game, I'm not 100% going to get Cyberpunk, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. But I'm still gonna sit and wait for when all the streamers that... What? Oh. Wait, hold on a second. Did this... Hold on. Hold up. Oh, that's the story mission. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, the only reason I noticed it because I was looking at, because I have like you and some other people I follow on my like YouTube page for whatever you want to call it, like suggestions for people to follow. And then I saw you're at like 901 or 902 or something. But passed up Space Jam, by the way. Well, I mean, I assume you're way past Space by now, because I haven't seen him put up anything in a while now. But then you gotta get to 1,000 and have like, I think it's like 4,000 watch hours in the past year or something like that. And then you can monetize all your videos. Well, not all of them. If you are like me and you say faggot, they probably won't let you monetize. But I mean, that's why EDP445 still has to have a real life job, even though he has like almost 2 million subscribers and gets a ton of views on every video. Is that sucker will not be allowed to monetize anymore. Extra $3 gonna, yeah, I mean, where the real money would be is if you could get like sponsorships and stuff. But I mean, like that Dollar Shave Club and like the NordVPN and all that, and the whatever that one, like that Raid Shadow Legends or whatever. I don't know, some dude on, I don't know how much money he's getting for it, but some guy I follow on Twitch has been playing Raid Shadow Legends as like a ad sponsor thing, and he gets like 1/5 of the viewers he usually does while playing it. But I mean, I don't know how much he's getting paid for it, but if it's a lot, it's like, why not? But yeah, I mean, extra money is, I have no idea where we're supposed to go, but extra money is extra money, I guess. I don't know. But once, oh, we have to go around. Let me go around. This map is like better than the Borderlands 2 one, low key. But or you can like get sponsors that send you stuff. Well, not really sponsors, but like I watch like Blu-ray and movie hunters and stuff, or whatever you want to call it, and they get like a ton of free movies and Blu-rays from companies, and they don't even have to watch or review them a lot of the time. The companies just send them the movies, and then they're like, oh, I got this movie from this company, it's gonna be out on this date, and then they just get like a ton of free stuff. Fit the viewers for 10 times. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, if I was like wanting to actually eventually make money from YouTube and take it seriously, I would like take any sponsor ever. I mean, like even these people on Twitch that will play video games that they don't want to play or don't even enjoy, but they get it for free, so they're like, oh yeah, this is game of the year. Like all the people that were hyping up Anthem and stuff, and it's like, well, I mean, to be fair, I actually legitimately do enjoy Anthem, but most people didn't, to be fair. But, yeah, these weapons make the game a little more fun, because you're not just one-hitting everything, but I can't remember what they call it, like, the people that do all the Willow Tree crap for this game gave them a specific name, like the guns that you can only create in Willow Tree, but they don't kill in one bullet. They gave them a name, I don't remember what it is though. But yeah, hopefully, because Cyberpunk's really the only game coming out anytime soon that I'm really interested in it all. Okay, it looks like we do go that way, I guess. Or I don't know, because the only thing with Cyberpunk, it's like, oh, it's made by CD Projekt Red, so it's like, oh, it'll probably have a good story. But from what I saw from the combat, doesn't really look the greatest so far, but of course that was like when they first showed it. I'm just kind of like wandering, I'm not really paying much attention. I assume this is the right way to go, maybe. Okay, maybe I just walked in a circle, or maybe this isn't the right way, I don't know. But yeah, I wonder, like, that's the only bad thing, because the EDP 445 is too real, I guess, and he doesn't care what anybody thinks, so it's like, you could be making a ton of money, but he'd rather just stick to his principles, which is way more respectable than pretty much anybody else on YouTube. Yeah, these shield guys are kind of annoying, but I mean, even if we were using the one-hit modded weapons, they would block the damage anyway. So. I really, let me see. Hold up. Am I just like retarded and we were supposed to just go this way? I think I might be a little retarded, but I mean, everybody knows that already. But yeah, let's try, let's like, oh yeah, this is the, hold on, let's put this on. This is the, I believe it's the one I was talking about. Oh yeah, the one with the, but it doesn't do as much damage as all these other ones. But yeah, it just ate that much. But even with our hella ammo regen, this gun eats ammo like really bad. But hold on, let me, was it automatically? Oh yeah, it does. I can just turn my rapid fire mod off. Woohoo! Like the map is kind of, what the heck? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like what the heck? That's not the way to go. What? Hold up. That was weird. Because the map says to just go this way, but then maybe it's down lower, I don't know. Awkward. I guess we go this way. Because out of all the DLCs in this game, this is the one I'm pretty sure I've literally never played before. I assume you just have to go down here, though. Oh yeah, it's burst fire when you zoom in. But yeah, this is the gun that would literally freeze the game on Xbox 360. Because it would not be kind to the frame rate. Alright, this is the right way. Alrighty. So do we have to... Okay, this... I'm going to actually... just put that on right quick. Hold on. As I'm scrolling, because I know if you use the sort button, sometimes the game freezes. So, yeah. I'm just gonna put that on that for this one. Assault rifle. Let's just clear these clowns out right quick. I bet. But yeah, Cyberpunk is... I know people are kind of like roasting it and stuff, but... personally, I'm still at least kind of looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing if it's actually good by watching the people that get it like a week early and get paid to play it. So, I'll probably pop into like Baru's stream because he usually plays games on the highest difficulty. And I'm interested if or because in Witcher 3 they had like Death March, which it didn't really add to the game. Like the enemies didn't really do anything different. It wasn't like God of War 2018 where the high setting made the enemies act different, which more games need to do that.
I'm back.
But yeah, I'm sure Baru will.
Damn it.
I'm kind of interested in the cutscenes a little bit, but not really. Because I'm pretty sure I've never played this DLC. But yeah, I'm sure Baru will get paid to... They could just kill him in one hit, I'm aware, but... it's a little more fun. And I think like General Knox is weak to... I think the robots in this game are weak to acid. Maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, it's definitely the critical hits. But yeah. I'm not 100% going to get the game. But if the combat is at least okay, and people aren't totally trashing the story and saying like Witcher 3 is a million times better, because that's what I'm worried about, that like the character interaction and stuff just isn't going to be as good as Witcher 3. But because I really liked Witcher 3, but Witcher 3 combat, it could have been better, and it got really repetitive. Last of Us 2, I mean, if Last of Us 2 is on sale during Black Friday, I might get it, but I'm probably not going to get it the day one. Especially since it's not going to have the multiplayer. Because, I'm not going to say, because the game will probably still be really good. I mean, let's be real, people are overhyping that it's going to be trash or whatever, but there's definitely not as much hype around it for me. But I mean, there's no way it's gonna actually be like trash gameplay wise. The gameplay's still gonna be good. Alright, let's check the map. Alright, so I assume... Just go this way. Alright. But yeah, if Last of Us 2 had the multiplayer, and it was actually a legitimate improvement and was good compared to the first one, not that the first one was bad, because I thought the first game's multiplayer was, well, I guess you can't really count it as a multiplayer from this generation, but I would call it top 3 objectively best multiplayers from the PS4 gen, to be honest. Not that there's much competition. PS5, yeah, I mean, if they play their cards right, like day one, PS5 could have Last of Us Remaster with multiplayer, so I mean, who knows? Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm kind of thinking about not bothering getting Cyberpunk. But also I'm thinking about, okay, we should have made that jump, but I'm also thinking about just not even getting a PS5 and just going with PC, but I mean, I don't know. They're just one of those things that I'm kind of not really that into gaming that much anymore. I mean, I still like it, but I think it has to do with there not really being any good games for the most part. But I mean, I did really like Doom Eternal, but unfortunately Doom Eternal's multiplayer, yeah, they only came out with one mode, and it wasn't even an actual legitimate multiplayer mode. It was like one person plays as Doomslayer and the other 3 people play as demons, and it's like, that doesn't interest me at all. It's like, why couldn't you just put at least put team deathmatch in the game? Because I would probably be playing that right now, because I really like arena shooters. But I still, well, because I finished my regular Doom Eternal playthrough, but I still haven't finished my Doom Eternal cheat code playthrough. But I mean, that's just one of those things where you kind of gotta just do the game again. And you're basically just like running around with God mode at a faster speed, so with unlimited ammo, which is fun, but playing it right after you already beat the game normally is kind of okay. Well, I didn't. I was going the wrong. For some reason, I thought we were supposed to go over there. Not. I was wandering the wrong way the whole time. That's tough. But yeah, then when it comes to like the new console gens, you just kind of got to be careful, because I don't know if anybody watching follows Jim Sterling, but he recently did a video talking about how when new consoles come out, all the game developers and stuff just straight up lie about games, and it's like way worse than normal. So, oh man. And I still gotta see the prices, because there was like a rumor that some Canadian store listed the PS5 as like $350, well, 350 whatever Canada uses. But yeah, there's no way that is true, because then that would mean it would be like $300 day one in the USA. So there's no way PS5 is going to be $300 day one. That was probably just a place marker price, but I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, I definitely got to see the price. I mean, if I were to buy a PC, I would just go like all out and like get a, well, I don't really know how much you have to spend to get like the top graphics card and then like a good processor and stuff, but I mean, I wouldn't need to play in 4K, because I would never bother wasting money on a 4K monitor. And then I would probably not bother wasting money on a like 144 hertz monitor. So if I buy a PC, all it has to do is like run games a little bit above 60 frames a second. So real talk, yep, guarantee. But yeah, I probably could have just saved and reloaded because I don't have anybody else in the game now. Oh well. But yeah, next gen right now is up in the air for me, but and who knows, I might switch back to Xbox. I mean, if they make a good case for it, but because I actually made a new Xbox account with my PSN name, because if I could just use my old Xbox account and the name was Prodatory, but yeah, when it comes to that, I totally forgot my login stuff, so I would have to reset it, and I don't even know, but probably won't even go with Xbox anyway, because they don't even have any good exclusives at all. I mean, they have like all the new developers and stuff, but why would I risk that when Sony is already known for actually having good exclusives? But I low-key do kind of want to get back into Halo, I'm not gonna lie. Well, oh my lord. If y'all don't stay next to me in the gunfight, me like wings, like when he goes down, where's the team at? But when he's sitting in a corner and his teammates are going down, oh well, they should have not been rushing out shooting enemies. When he's rushing out at enemies, that's fine, but anybody else? Oh, okay, so the unfortunate thing about the map in Borderlands is they never really implemented the ability to, yeah, I mean, wings, and then in his early, or one of the comp videos earlier, he was complaining because the one guy was following them and just like doing nothing else. He's like, you're just following me and not doing any call outs. And it's like, well, at least he's following you around, pimp. But I don't know, wings is just, I would care more, like, I don't know how to put it, but if he actually put effort in after getting the surgery and didn't just go like, oh well, yeah, I'm gonna get this weight loss surgery, but the only weight I'm gonna lose is going to be the weight you lose from getting the surgery in general. And then right after it, he doesn't exercise, eats only junk food, pounds down yoo-hoos, and then it's almost 2 years after the surgery and he's still the same weight he was after it. So, what are we supposed to do? Okay. Oh, about to say, how are we supposed to? But, yeah, if Wings would have just put, I mean, even if he didn't lose that much weight, if he showed that he was putting in the effort, you know, eating healthy, smaller portions, no fast food, actually exercising at least a little bit, but it's kind of sad to be honest, but then again, it's his own fault, so you can't really feel sorry for him, because he was gifted the surgery by his viewers and then decided to not put in any effort, so. Oh yeah, I mean, Wings, they don't call him 62 IQ for nothing, but to be fair, part of it is his southern, like, part of it is him trying to hide his southern accent for some reason. Well, not like, hold on, I worded that wrong. He's trying to hide his, like, okay, I don't want to say normal accent because that doesn't make sense, but, because if you ever noticed, sometimes when he gets really mad, his voice changes and he sounds like he's from, like, the North USA instead of the South, if that makes sense.
Damn it, Claptrap. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic.
Because, it doesn't happen too often, but every once in a while he'll just be like, well, I don't know how to explain it, like talking like, I don't know, people that aren't from the South, if that makes sense. And it's kind of obvious that he tries to exaggerate his, I guess you call it an accent, I don't know. People say like, oh, he tries to talk like a gangster or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. Personally, he just tries to, I think he just tries to over-exaggerate his southern drawl, I guess. But that's just me. And then obviously, like, if you live in different parts of the world, you'll hear it different. And then most of the trolls, well, according to Wings, most of the trolls are from the EU or like UK and stuff. We'll just open this for fun. But ooh, we actually got an orange drop. That's crazy. What are we supposed to do? Destroy those? Okay. That's funny. We actually got it. That's cool. But yeah, because then like people in Britain would hear his accent different and be able to like pick out, I guess, idiosyncrasies better. Because like with me, not that many people around here, but there are some people from the South and stuff. And then my family is well, not like originally from the South USA, but my dad's side, whatnot, used to live, well, some of them still do live there, but so I guess I'm not one to be able to actually pick out stuff. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. People Discord. Oh yeah, I mean, when he dived into the lion's den, that video was hilarious. Like, Wings of Redemption enters lion's den coming off Lexa Pro. Oh man, that's like a god tier video title. I can't lie. But oh man, the World War II days and like right after the surgery, that was like the peak of Wings of Redemption news and stuff. But yeah, like the UK accents and people that instead of the TH they say, just use an F. They'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's like, well, so you'll be like, count to 5, and they'll be like, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, obviously it's funny because people around where I live don't say that at all, so it's just like different, and then you find it funny because it's different, and people find the North USA accent weird, even though we don't see it as a, what the heck? That was weird. But people don't see it as a accent when you live around it, obviously. And obviously I know there's like different words I say weird and all that. Like obviously, well, not, that's kind of a weird one, but then like I can't really think of any of them right now, but I know there are because I would say it and then I would just feel like a retard. Oh yeah, like yesterday when I was trying to say Tiny Tina DOC, and I was saying Teeny Tina. That's kind of me. I mean, that's not, or it wasn't Teeny Tina. I was saying like, I don't know, something close to that. I don't remember. But that's just me being a retard. That's, I guess, I don't know. But I don't know if I like say one now. Mention it, but Or then whenever I try to like say jujitsu, sometimes I like mess that up and I'll be like, oh, whatever. But I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just like babbling on about whatever comes to mind. Because I'm like half paying attention to the game, half trying to like chat. But yeah. And sometimes the British accent can be annoying, to be honest. But I don't know. When they say like "in it" every 5 seconds, like British accent in it. Oh, like that video of the girl doing the like TikTok challenge or whatever, where it like shows words that sound like something. You have to like sound it out and then figure out what it's supposed to mean. And then it was a British accent, and she was like, "British accent in it, yeah." And then that was actually hilarious, to be honest, because it was like such a distinct British accent that it was funny. But I don't know. Oh man. I mean, when it comes to voices, suckers have said that I sound like Ice Poseidon sometimes, so I don't know. And then I looked up, I mean, obviously you can't really tell what yourself sounds like as well as other people can. But then I like listened to his talking, and I'm like, oh, I mean, that's not that far away. I mean, obviously I can't really give a good opinion on how much I actually sound like Ice Poseidon, but in it though, yeah, in it is just like a weird they just be like in it when they doesn't even because I watch a few UK streamers, like I watch FIFA Kill, or Doom FIFA, or Doom FIFA Kill. I don't remember if he has a Doom in his, I think, are we supposed to go down here or not? I don't know. But yeah, but I mean, like some of these people be using in it, and it's not even meant as isn't it. They just say in it because they want to say it. I have no idea. I don't know, like the British people have like some weird like dialogue or whatever that they use. Like when I watch FIFA Kill and stuff, and I don't know, when he makes a good play or whatever, he'll just be like, "Whoa, you're like so fat," or whatever. Well, not fat, but is that the term he used? Was it? I can't remember now. I have a Twitch clip of it, but I mean, I don't know, because I'm just like making crap up at this point, to be honest. Oh wait, no, wasn't it? Didn't he say it was overweight, right? Whenever he'd make a good play, he'd be like, "Guys, I'm just like totally overweight," or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making those now. Banned BG. Well, I don't know if I heard that he actually banned him, but I saw like the clip where he was like, "All right, ban BGT from the chat." I think I saw the clip anyway. Alright, so this is the way to go, I guess. But yeah, I don't know what. I'm just like rambling on about the British accent thing now, but like, oh, what was the one? Like, and then he didn't even know what. Oh yeah, one guy he was playing with was like, oh no, it wasn't. It was somebody in his chat was like, "Oh yeah, and my mom had a right stink up about it," and the people was just like, "What the fuck is a stink up?" He's like, even he didn't know what it was. He's like, "What is a stink up? What?" That makes no sense. Oh yeah, well I mean BGT is actually a high-key troll. Like it's pretty obvious, to be honest. And my room is low-key getting a little hot right now because of the AC not being on, and then my giant 51-inch plasma screen that I play on is on, so. And yes, I play on a plasma screen TV, not a, I mean I have a monitor I can play on, but I just don't care enough to do it. Because I have a dual monitor setup for my Chromebook. Like I have my Chromebook and then it's connected to a monitor. But it doesn't really matter that much. Because like I already play on a terrible internet connection and a 50-foot Ethernet cable and all that. So it's like already at about the biggest disadvantage possible, so it's not like it's going to make it much of a difference if I also play on a plasma screen. So I guess this is the way to go.
The key works. Soldier, get your team ready to go inside while I finish off.
Oh yeah, I definitely never played this DLC before.
What happened to the vault?
So I don't remember this part at all.
This hole here?
I don't know, not this character still, but like the original one, like from the end of the story, low-key not bad looking. Not gonna lie. I just kind of don't one-hit them right away, because I kind of want to see like the animations and stuff looking. Let's see something. Grenade out! Wow, that gun melts. I mean, obviously it's a Magnum and then a, well, revolver. And then unfortunately, Borderlands 3 didn't really do much in the way of making cool weaponry. I mean, they had like a bunch of different new attachments and stuff, like the grenade launchers and all that, but for the most part, it was basically just Borderlands 2 DLC, to be honest. Like, they added the sliding and stuff, but to be fair, it just wasn't really that. I mean, I really enjoyed my first playthrough and all that, but outside of that, it's a yikes from me. Okay, hold on. We could probably... Let's save and quit and see if it starts us closer to the thing. Since that guy we were playing with left, we don't have to worry about having to have him rejoin or whatever. I mean, that guy left a while ago. We were playing for like an hour. Well, I don't even know how long this DLC is, so we will see. My luck, it'll start us way far away, but whatever. I don't know if we're gonna finish the DLC or not. But, because what is it? It's 4:30 now. I'll probably get off when I decide I want to eat dinner, so that'll probably be, I don't know, an hour, 45 minutes, an hour. I mean, unless if we beat, I don't know how long the DLC is, like I said, so if we beat it, then obviously we'll just be done. But, let me see something right quick. Oh yeah, I would have to... Didn't they, like... Hold on. Oh wait, can I not even... What the heck? What? Oh, okay, I was gonna say... Whatever. Let me see something. Oh, invisible wall. That's unfortunate. Not really any troll ways to go around. But, alright, let's see. Where's the map? Maybe it was a bad idea to... Alright.
Hello there, good friend.
Oh, yeah. Well. Yeah, wings be like, if I don't stack up a team, I'll just get trolled. Well, I mean, that is true. But I mean, people are trolling him in Warzone now, which I think is crazy. Like, they're trying to stream snipe, and then when they'll let him kill them, and then they'll scream into the mic and be like, Richard! And like, oh man, that's hilarious. I mean, it was only a matter of time before they... Okay, that was way quicker than if we didn't restart it.
This is it. The most challenging and most final phase of Operation Claptrap Tap Trap. Operation Trap Clap.
Well,
I've entered the reboot sequence.
but yeah, when it comes to like stacking up teams in games, I pretty much honestly never did that ever. The one time I did play with teams, well, like back in Black Ops 1, I used to do... I like how it had the sound of opening a chest when we opened the door. But, it was like back in Black Ops 1, I used to do tournaments and stuff, like online ones. And I had a team that we played with. And then in Ghosts, we did, like the clan war things in Ghosts. Where it was like, you had the game app and stuff, and you had to like take the different, game types. Like each game type was like a city or whatever. And then if you had the most, like, points or whatever for the game type, then you owned it for your team, and then whoever had the most at the end won. And then my clan was one of the first clans in the world to unlock all of the red clan gear that you got for winning the clan wars in first place and stuff. Well, I don't remember if it was first place only, but I know we got first in every single one. Actually, I'm 100% sure it was first place only. But, by the time, because they came out with like the yellow version of it, like if you got first place in the highest division, because they came out with divisions, and they had like the diamond division or whatever. I don't remember what it was called, but by the time that came out, our team had already stopped playing because we already had all the clan gear, and then nobody really cared enough to play after that. Hey, trophy! That's one reason I kind of wanted to do the DLCs, because I didn't have any of the trophies except the ones for General Knox. Talk about soon the... Oh, yeah. I remember that. Well, he was going to sue people for... He was like, if you guys could get me their information, I'm seriously considering suing them, because at this point they're messing with my life. Oh man, that was hilarious. Oh yeah, where he like literally blocked that guy because he was being too positive. That's crazy. That is the way to go. The map is just kind of weird. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, see if we can damage boost me. Damage boost me, pimp. Dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. Oh yeah, I mean... yeah, wings... is a crazy fellow when it comes to the troll. But let's try something right quick. It didn't work. Yeah, no way it's gonna work. I was just saying, oh, okay. Okay, well, unfortunately, whatever. We'll just, I guess this is the right way to go this way. And then go around. Let me go around. Yeah, when it comes to the trolls of wings, well, there's two options for him. He needs to either, one, stop feeding into it, or two, just fully embrace it and like start selling merchandise and all that. Like sell Liquid Richard merchandise and put some of his sayings onto some t-shirts and stuff. Trophy! I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh yeah, it just blocks it out on the stream for the trophy. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna get off here kind of soon, to be honest, unless we finish this up after. Because the guy was like, "Oh, this is the final Claptrap thing or whatever." So. Oh yeah, I mean. See, what he should do is just ignore the trolls, let them go rampant in his chat, unban everybody, and let them like send troll messages and stuff. But I don't know. It's just well, I guess you couldn't call it unfortunate, but hey, free trophy. Yeah, 3 free trophies. Is that boss fight supposed to be tough? Keck W. But yeah, speaking of Keck W. Oh man, no, I don't know. I'm just saying that, but yeah, I'm 100% sure I've literally never played this DLC before, at least to this part. Hey, alien weapon. Oh yeah, if anybody missed, we actually just did get a legendary drop from a box earlier, which is kind of funny.
Hello, my friends. Hyperion asked me to transport
I
you
actually
to
want to
even
watch this
bigger,
cutscene,
better
to be honest.
planets once you are through dispatching that runny little shit. Exciting new worlds like Eden 6. This one.
Hey, nice reference to Borderlands 3. I think that was a thing. So this is like the final boss of the DLC. Maybe.
If it took more than one shot, you weren't using Jacobs.
Well?
No, I wasn't programmed for direct combat. I also wasn't
yeah,
programmed to overuse air quotes. But obviously, I've grown beyond my programming, beyond my enslavement, and beyond my
like when Wings tried to play God of War 2018 on the hardest setting. Oh, what the heck? I've literally never seen that before. But yeah, speaking of God of War 2018, though, I low-key kind of want to get it. But I mean, I want to wait till it, like, when it comes to the Black Friday sales this year. Well, actually, because it kind of depends about Cyberpunk 2. I don't know. Like, there's a whole bunch of things up in there. And then if there's better sales on different games that I want instead. Let's go a little adventuring. See how close we can get. Oh, thanks for the damage boost. Oh, well, you get insta-gibbed if you touch it. That's funny. Because, yeah, I've literally never seen this box before, ever. I never played this far in the DLC, and I never saw anybody play this DLC. So, this is actually new. Kind of, you can't really, I guess you can't do it. Because unfortunately it's burst fire when you... We'll mess around a little bit. Until we get instigated again. I'm curious how much this does. Wow, that gun actually melts. We'll just kill him. At least this phase. That was kind of funny. Hey, a second boss. You punch him to death. Why does the melee do low-key not that bad damage? What the heck? Unless he just has not that much shield. God of War was the best. Oh yeah, well I mean, God of War is like literally one of the best. Well, granted I haven't ever played it, so I can't give a fair opinion, but I mean from what I saw, it was one of the best games on PS4 ever. That and the difficulties in that game were actually cool. Well, just like the highest one, because most games will be like, oh, the highest difficulty, oh, your character just has less health, or the enemies do more damage, or healing items do less, or something stupid like that. But in that game, it's like, oh, highest difficulty, the enemies actually have new animations and new attacks, which that is like so rare when it comes to games these days. But more games need to utilize that. And yes, we're meleeing Claptrap to death. Oh man. Because I mean, we might as well just do this because I'm pretty sure this is the final boss. I mean, there's no way that it like can't be unless there's like another stage of it or something. Alright, let me like remap this. Because it was kind of annoying like pushing the this is getting boring. I like how it instantly went to the I like how it instantly went to the thing. The crash.
Mark my words, I'll gut every last one of you with my bear claps.
Alright, well I mean, to be fair, most of the people he plays with probably got tired of him by now. But we'll watch the credits, because I mean, I don't know how loud that is compared to my voice, but that's like really loud in my ears. Like I don't even know if anybody can hear it.
What's happening to me? I'm afraid. My
But,
mind's going. I can feel it. My mind is
that's cool,
going.
because that was my first ever playthrough of this DLC.
I'm afraid.
But yeah, we'll let this run a little bit. If it takes too long, we'll just cut it. But... And then I'll probably rename this video to the Claptrap DLC, I guess. Well, I'll just probably put it in parentheses.
And that is how it really happened. Except the part about
But
me
yeah,
getting
to be
stood
fair,
up
like
by
that
that crazy
DLC
bitch.
was like
I just made
really
that up
short
keep
compared to
ladies
the
hanging around.
General Knox one. But of course the General Knox one is just extended by the you have to drive here. The zombie is like the oh, we have to turn this in. Okay, we'll do this. But the zombie one is like Dr. Zed's Zombie Island or something like that. But if I play this again, we will probably do the zombie DLC, because I don't want to do the Nox DLC, because I've played that like you don't want to know how many times. But like the zombie DLC, I think I've only played like once ever, And then the Hollow Dome DLC, or the Dome DLC, whatever they call it, like Moxie's Dome or whatever, is basically just waves of survival, which just one-hit everything. And there's not really any story to it, but it was just kind of like Doctor. Oh yeah, it's I don't remember the lore, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's something like that. Alright, let's try this right quick. Of course there's an invisible wall. But, yeah, I'm almost 100% sure that's what it is.
Hey, over here. Yoo-hoo! Yes, you.
Yoo-hoo, nice reference to Wings of Redemption, chugging Yoo-hoos. That's crazy. Borderlands 1 predicted Wings of Redemption chugging Yoo-hoos after the surgery. That's crazy. But yeah, not sure, because I actually re-downloaded Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was actually going to do New Game Plus, because I had a level 50 save in that game, but then unfortunately, I think that save got wiped when I had to like redo my PS4 because it got totally corrupted or whatever. But oh, that gives a skill point?
Suppose you've earned it.
Oh, there's more in the story? Well, or maybe this is just like the ending, like the loot boxes you get or something. I mean, I've heard most people say that too. They're just like, oh, it's just chocolate water. But personally, I mean, I wouldn't buy Yoo-hoos, but if I was offered one, I would drink it. They're not that bad, but they're not so good that I would actually buy them, you know? But let's open these chests right quick. Not that. Never even been in this chest room, to be honest. I mean, obviously, I've never beat the DLC, but...
Always nice to give
Ooh. Ooh, not bad. Not that I'm gonna pick any of that up, but...
You never have enough stuff.
But yeah, I mean, people say Yoo-hoos are like chocolate water, but it's more like chocolate milk, even though it's not made with milk. Hey, look at that. It's the non-modded version of this. Notice how the fire rate on that is 2.7 and this one is 4.6. Oh man. Alright, let's go turn this in right quick. That should be the end of the DLC. Oh yeah, I mean, unless you're lactose intolerant, there's no real reason to. I mean, or you could just make chocolate milk with whatever type of milk people who are lactose intolerant drink. Like the milk that doesn't have dairy or whatever.
I decide to wear wool in the desert.
Alright, well, that's the DLC beach. So, let's like save and reload, or is that the thing right there, or what? No, let's just save and reload right quick. That's the end of the DLC, so it took 80 minutes to beat. I mean, that's not bad considering we were like goofing around and didn't exactly know where to go 100% of the time. So I mean, if you were playing this legit, I don't know, because there were a lot of bosses left. So it would probably take like, I don't know what, double that time maybe? Or actually that's a lie, probably like 120 minutes or something. I don't know. But, yeah, let me check it right quick. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Jacob's Cove. Oh yeah, it is Dr. Ned. So we'll actually travel here right now. I don't know if I'm going to do it in the future, but if we do play this game again, we will be doing this DLC. So now let me check something right quick. While that, I don't know if that'll play while I'm looking at the trophies or not, but well, obviously not on the screen, but let me see. We got the Claptrap, some of those trophies. Dr. Ned trophy. Oh, we actually don't have any of the Oh, okay. We actually didn't do any of the Moxie ones. For some reason, I thought
to find the elusive
I had done
vault behind them.
we'll just skip that. But I'm not gonna do that now, though, because probably going to eat. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, Door Dash is basically Uber Eats. It's just competition. But yeah, so actually, if I get on later, we'll probably do the zombie DLC, because unfortunately I checked, because the Plants vs. Zombies update happened today, and unfortunately the new monthly reward is a skin for the pea shooter and not any abilities or anything. So chalking up another one, as because I have 50 bulbs saved, so there's no reason to even play the game until there's an actual good event. Popeye's chicken sandwich with some sweet I mean, I probably am gonna eat some chicken, but not Popeye's chicken. But and then I'm not really a fan of tea at all. Like, I don't like sweet tea at all. Like those Arizona teas, those things are disgusting. I can't lie to you. Disgusting. But yeah, I mean, I'll most likely get on later unless I get distracted watching, and it's ready to eat as soon as I'm about to get off. So. But I don't know if anyone heard that or not. But yeah, if I do get back on earlier, we will be doing that. And I kind of want to do the Moxie DLC now, since I don't have any of the trophies. I kind of want to do it, to be honest. So, but we will do the zombie DLC first, and then that one at a later time, because there's basically nothing else I want to play at the moment. I do actually want to get back to the Doom Eternal cheat code playthrough, so there's a chance we'll do that instead. But and I kind of want to start a Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough, but unfortunately it won't be a New Game Plus playthrough, because my save, I mean, I could do it, but I would have to design the save again, and I really don't feel like doing that. Plus, I'd rather just start from the beginning and actually get some of the trophies, so like the level trophies. But like I have been saying, though, I like to have a lot of options on the table, so I can just do whatever. The Greymore deal? No, I haven't. Well, I heard about it, but I didn't look into it. I would have to re-download Elder Scrolls Online, but unless there's a new class, I'm probably not going to get it. But I mean, I played the Elsewire DLC, but I mean, the only reason I got that was because it came with the Necromancer, which I was extremely interested in, and it was actually my favorite class in the game now. So, ooh, it's a new class called Vampire Lord? Bet. When does that come out? Let me see. ESO Greymore release date. Let me see. Oh, what the heck? Oh, wait, no, it hasn't. I was about to say, because it said May 26th, and I was like, what? But it comes out 8 days from now for PS4. So there's a new Vampire Lord class. I mean, I'll look up gameplay, Vampire Lord gameplay, because it's apparently already out on PC. So I'll peep that. If that is an actually cool looking class, I'll cop that, and then we'll... Oh, actually, like, do they sell the classes individually? Because I remember when... Oh, skill line for a vampire? Let me see something. Yeah, so... Vampire Greymore, let me see. Oh, yeah, it's just an update to the skill line. The vampire skill line. Unfortunately, that does not interest me because I don't really ever play as a vampire or utilize any of its skills. That's unfortunate, but I might re-download Elder Scrolls Online. Because even if I don't get the DLC, I might, because the only thing with that game is, like, my character is pretty, well, not min-maxed, but min-maxed to the point that I'm at in the game. And then getting loot is AIDS because you have to, like, craft or upgrade whatever. You don't actually get orange drops, so it's not as interesting to me, as I would prefer getting orange drops instead of purple or whatever, even if it was more rare. But yeah, because last time Battlefront 2 free on PS Plus, I mean, I might check that out. I mean, I would have to re-download it on one of my burner accounts because I never buy PS Plus. I just use a burner and then make my PS4 its home PS4, and then get the free 2 weeks, and you can switch back to your main account and play things that require PS Plus. Unfortunately, you can't add PS Plus games to your main account library doing that, but I could just download it with a burner. So, but to be fair, like, does Battlefront 2 even have a story mode? Because I played Battlefront 1, the beta multiplayer. That was kind of cool, but I don't know. Well, oh man, the Tractor channel is about to but yeah, there's like a ton. I mean, I'm probably, honestly, because with Elder Scrolls Online, unless it's a new class, I usually just like end up re-downloading it, and then I realize that endgame looting is not that fun. But I don't know, it's kind of cool because my my Necromancer is a healer build, so I enjoy playing as healers. So that's another major reason I bought that DLC, because it was, well, from my experience, it was literally better than the regular healer class, like way better. But yeah, it was just the vampire skill line. I mean, when it came, I never really did either the vampire or werewolf. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I did do the werewolf skill tree for my Was it the... I don't think it was the Necromancer character. I can't remember. It might have been my Dragon Knight character I did the werewolf quest on, but I never leveled it up. I just unlocked it. Like the ability to be the werewolf and stuff. I never really leveled up the skill tree that much. But, yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is one of those things that sometimes I crave playing it, but then if I re-download it, I end up being like, oh, well, I don't really want to play it. Because it's just one of those things where I don't want to make a new character unless there's a new class, and my character is basically min-maxed already for the most part. So, well, not like dummy min-maxed, but like I said, min-maxed for the point level I'm at, I guess. Whatever they call the points, I don't remember. But, well, that's pretty much going to be that, though. But, I'll see if I can finesse and have room to re-download ESO while keeping everything else that I want. But we might play that a bit. I mean, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna head out for now. There's a bunch of things on the table. If I get back on later, I don't know. It just depends what I want to do. If I had to guess, though, it'll probably be the zombie DLC for this game. But I also kind of want to do the Doom Eternal cheat code playthrough, well, like the rest of it. But I don't know. That's all for now, though. Appreciate everybody who came through. Irish Boy, Wirt, King Gato, and then DJ. I believe that's everybody. Yep. I'm sure there were other people that didn't chat though, but that's all for now. Meow. Oh yeah, and if anybody was looking for a modding tutorial for this game, I have some on my channel, so you can check those out. Like you can literally mod it for 100% free with Willow Tree without using any resign tools. So you don't have to pay for anything to mod this game. But that's all for now. Meow. Oop, I pushed the wrong button.